minutes silence for Cesar Luis Menotti, who died last week at the age of 85. Man making his debut today is the man out in the middle. The referee for tonight, Mateo Busquets. And pitch side, we have Nicolas Guales van Ulford. We mentioned it earlier, Nico. Party atmosphere again tonight for those Real Madrid supporters.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Tony. And by the way, that minute silence also was, the stadium speaker said, for the floods in Brazil, where, of course, lots of people have lost their lives as well. So thoughts go out to them. But yeah, the atmosphere is really good here at the Santiago Bernabeu. All 36 league trophies were on full display, and that's now 4 in the last 7 years for Real Madrid. And of course,
obviously, really respect because
to him, he finds Rodrigo again. It's a good save from Moana. Almost a clever back heel over the line from Rodrigo. Can they break here? Samu running at Militao.
Alaves needs.
Duarte tries to pick out Samu.
Him playing as a left back. He also.
He's left. Bellingham arriving on his other side in the end. One twist and turn too many, and the ball back with Owono.
It's really dangerous to allow Vini Jr. to find so much space to run because he's a fast player with the skills. Understood perfectly.
Bellingham with the shot. Rodrigo into Bellingham, back to Rodrigo. This time is brought down. Free kick. How another player who's had a. Well, it comes out to Gorosabel.
So,
Alex Sola drives the cross in, too close to Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, we don't have good goalkeepers. Now
Camavinga. The cross and the goal from Vinicius. So easy. Bellingham's pass was brilliant to Camavinga. He kept his cool. He picked out Vinicius. That's goal number 14 of the season for the Brazilian. It's Real Madrid 2, Alaves 0.
Quite interesting movement done by Real Madrid. They build all the action with a lot of patience. And it was a moment where Jude Bellingham and Camavinga switched positions. It was the Frenchman inside the box, and it was Jude Bellingham playing as a number 10. These constantly movements, changing positions, make so hard for Alaves to defend the Blancos. Here it is. Look at what is Jude Bellingham playing as a playmaker, number 10. And what is Camavinga as a number 9? They changed positions, and that obviously means that Rafa Marin lost the possession. And here is the quality of Camavinga, the former Rennes man. And despite that it was surrounded by 3 defenders, Vini Jr. find the way to score the second one. Real Madrid playing really good football tonight.
Chance here for Hadji with the shot. It's an excellent save from Courtois. Well, that's Courtois for you. He hasn't had anything to do for about 15 minutes. But he was very quickly across to his right to block that shot from Hadji.
That's a quick reaction by Johannes Hagi, the former Glasgow right.
Good run this from Militao. Fede Valverde arriving. Vinicius through to Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius with a shot into the side netting. As you say, playing at number 10 for Alaves, and he has had a very good season, but he hadn't scored until 2 weeks ago, and then 3 came in quick succession, and then he drops out tonight. It's by Courtois twice. Samu away from Alex Sola, and up steps Rodrigo.
To beat Madrid is to have Simeone, the number 9. He's changing constantly position on the Real Madrid anthems.
A loose pass there, and
Bellingham, Mbappe started it, finished it. That is undiluted Kylian Mbappe. Five games in a row now he's scored. He really has hit the ground running and living up to his superstar status.
There's the little flick round the corner to get him away from the midfield player. Bellingham plays the next ball in. He gets away from the next.
I'll let you answer that in a moment, Tony. Let's see what Tony Cross. In swinging cross, and up goes Militao. It's punched away by Jesus Owono, and he's gone down and will maybe need treatment. From Alaba. Rioch goes past Alex Sola. Bellingham into this part of the Alaves defence, goes past one, runs out the pitch again. But causing problems down that Real Madrid left. It's Carvajal. Dani Carvajal. Right, as Camavinga brings the ball over the halfway line. Vinicius, and he had the option of picking out Bellingham. He tried to pick out the top corner instead, and it's out for a goal kick. This time it's Bellingham who makes the run down the left man. Fede Valverde. Valverde with a shot, what a goal that is! Fede Valverde, he doesn't score many simple goals, does he? He almost took the net off the frame of the goal with that shot. And right on the stroke of half-time, the Uruguayan makes it Real Madrid 3, Alaves 0.
Every time that Fede Valverde scored a goal, it's not a normal goal. What a shot by the Uruguayan midfielder. And again, Jude Bellingham involved in the action, giving the assist. Another assist for Jude Bellingham on the perfect first half of Real Madrid. Alaves just simply looking at the clock, at the watch, thinking, oh my God, I want to go to the dressing room. It's all about the champions.
Well, it wasn't quite as good as the pass that he played to send Camavinga through for the second.
Udini's head.
Well, maybe. And here at the Bernabeu,
Trying to dance like Rudiger. And
continues the surge into the area. Can he go all the way, Camavinga, in the end? Denied by Awano.
it started with the...
Yeah, but Camavinga is there as well. It's still been very well. Hadji, can he get the shots away? He can! That's a good save from Courtois. Well, there you go, Tony. There's the test for Courtois. And a very good save out from Alaves corner. That's the closest they've come so far, Alaves, to getting themselves. Rolls it back to Camavinga. He tried to... Hadji hits the shot again, and Courtois needed 2 attempts, but smothers another effort from Alaves.
A little bit of hope for Alaves to maybe not enough to be penalty.
Sama with the shot saved by Courtois. It comes out to Rioja. He tries to pick out Alex Sola. Volleys the cross into the 6-yard box, but Courtois gathers.
I don't know.
Away from Mundy there. Can he get the cross in? He tired defence once again. It comes out to Arda, and it's 5-0. And his incredible record of a goal every game. Well, it's now more goals than starts. It's his 4th of the season. A broad smile and a raise of both eyebrows from Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid running amok against Alaves, and Arda on the score sheet. Real Madrid 5, Alaves 0.
Okay, so he knows how to deal with the pressure. Well, the end of the season by Arda Güler is so that every time, sometimes it's that he almost doesn't touch the ball, but he's in the right place, in the right moment. Another goal scored by the former Fenerbahce man. Incredible end of the season. And this movement here by Rodrigo.
Rodrigo with a shot. The Champions League songs. The Madrid fans are one who saves again from Fede Valverde. He's done well to keep the score down. Alaves' 23-year-old goalkeeper Jesus Awano, only his 2nd start of the season. Safe hand comes all the way out to Carvajal. Chance of Bellingham. Trying to find the space for a shot or a pass to Dani Carvajal, who very nearly scored his 5th goal of the season there. Jesus Awano did enough to stop him. But once again, Madrid just picking their way through.
Came out of the dugout there.
Rafa Marin only as far as Valverde. Rodrigo to Vinicius. Go. Comes out to Vinicius, and there was just enough of a block on that from Alex Sola. Hadji shakes off Camavinga. And Vinicius! It's 4-0 to Real Madrid. Vinicius' 2nd goal of the game, his 15th of the season. And just moments after picking up a 2nd yellow, he picks out the top corner and he puts this game, well, it already was, but even more so now, beyond Alaves. Real Madrid 4, Alaves 0.
Okay, so I was wrong. It was not a good idea to send Vini to the bench, and Carlo Ancelotti as always was right. That's why he's the best manager. He understood that now Vini Jr. was a little bit not happy, and that obviously means that when Vini wants to prove something, he's able to score another goal. The 4th for Real Madrid.
So we have to update those stats again, Tony. It's now Vinicius having played a major part in 34 goals. He's scored 23 with 11 assists, but he doesn't draw level with Bellingham because